Round 13 of the Michelin Ginetta GT4 SuperCup here at Croft Circuit. Tom Oliphant on pole, lights are on. Out go the lights now. And it looks like everybody getting away cleanly. Clervaux, though, the first corner might be a different matter, but they're sorting themselves out. And Oliphant goes wide out to the racing line. Michael Caine is chasing. Jamie Orton is there. Cole Breeze didn't make any progress there, not for the want of trying. He's going to have to do it through the race.
Will Burns there coming on the inside. He looked like he missed the first corner or had to run wide because of some problem. But Tom Oliphant is the man who's lit it up.
Is looking up the inside now. Cole Breeze having a look. I beg your pardon, Orton having a look on the inside of Michael Caine, tags him, and Amigos' car is around. Michael Caine now is in the unenviable position of having all the traffic coming towards him. Thankfully, though, on the slowest corner of the circuit, but rejoins.
That's going to be one for the stewards, that, and I think Orton, he kind of put his nose down there, didn't he? But I think maybe Caine did leave it open for quite a while, but there wasn't enough room for me to make the pass.
So, coming through for the win, Tom Oliphant is delighted and makes it 2 out of 2 here at Croft Circuit. Fastest lap as well. Breeze on the inside, Jackson to the outside, and now Jackson's going to go for the run up the inside. Oh, he hasn't got enough momentum out of the hairpin, and Cole Breeze has another great defensive try. Here comes Jackson, though. He's going to be side by side with him across the line. But Tom Oliphant, what about that? And just to recap the weekend that he's had for Century Motorsport, Century team. Pole position yesterday, took that first race win. Now he's had another one, 3rd win of the year.
No, we've had 5 sessions. I've been P1 in every single one so far. So yeah, it could not go better really. All the preparation we've been doing, all the progress we've been making with the car. You know, Century have done a great job getting my car to exactly where I want it.
Our final race of the day for the Ginetta GT4 SuperCup. Michael Caine here will fancy his chances of another reverse grid win. And we're underway for the last race of the weekend. It was the top 6 that were reversed. Tom Wrigley having a look around the outside, but it's Rhys Summerfield that leads. Rhys wants another win. He told me that yesterday. And it's Michael Caine 2nd, Tom Wrigley in 3rd, Ollie Jackson in 4th place.
Summerfield, simply the best, was off like a rocket.
And it's a problem for Oliphant.
Oh, that looked like it just cut out. He got to the apex. He's gone on the throttle and the thing just stopped dead as if he put the brakes on. So
I think he's back going again, back of shot, so he's got going. He's got some work to do. Bradley Smith is all over the back of Caine and goes on the inside. Great move.
Oh, brilliant move, but it's not over yet as Caine's going to come back at him, but he's done the best thing he could have done. Oh, Bradley Smith, that was such a fantastic move.
But it's Wrigley all over the back of Caine. The leaders go out of shot. The battle of the 3rd comes through, and Caine straight line the chicane again and goes through. It's twice he's done it, and that is up to him. But here comes Smith, and Bradley Smith's through into the lead. Bradley Smith leads.
Brilliant textbook move from Bradley Smith, and I couldn't be happier for him. I know how hard he works and I know how fast he is.
The man who faltered on lap 1, there he is. Tom Oliphant has fought his way back.
And he's got good traction out of Sunny out. He's going to have to be round the outside. He's late on the brakes. He's done him. Oh, that's unbelievable.
Incredible move from Tom Oliphant up onto the podium. Here's the checker for Bradley Smith, takes his first SuperCup win. And 2nd place sideways is Rhys Summerfield. Here comes Oliphant, side by side up to the flag, and Rhys Summerfield just takes it. But today, in race 3, we see the first win for the 24-year-old Bradley Smith, and that is going to set us up for a very entertaining second half of our Ginetta GT4 SuperCup season.
I sort of saw Caine on pole and was a bit gutted that we sort of didn't get involved in that reverse grid. So, you know, we still had to work for it, but the hard work that the team have put in, you know, really paid off in the end. So, great result.
Championship standings like this: Cole Breeze 22 points clear of Jamie Orton, Tom Oliphant in a strong 3rd, then it's Michael Caine and Will Burns, Rhys Summerfield 6th from Ollie Jackson, Tom Wrigley in 8th ahead of Bradley Smith and Mitch Hale in 10th. So green flag waved at the back, that means that we're all in good order, ready for the start. Caroline and Flörsch, Billy Munger is 3rd. We've got Lewis Brown, lights out, and away we go here at Crawford Junior action. Johnny Hadfield making a good start, very frenetic, but Caroline's very quick off the line. Billy Munger's coming up the inside, bang into the side of Sophia Flörsch and comes up into 2nd. Munger 2nd, Flörsch 3rd. And then we've got Kyle Hornby around the outside of Lewis Brown. This is the danger point. Are we going to make it all through here, Paul?
Oh, that was absolutely frenetic, that start, wasn't it? And Ben Green as well made a fantastic start in the Super green and white car. So Billy Munger, though, is the danger man for me.
Sophia Flörsch going for the outside line. She wasn't afraid to do that yesterday, particularly down the straight, going into Clervaux the first corner. She will want 2nd position back. We've got Kyle Hornby in white behind. There's Stuart Middleton, the youngster who won the scholarship last year for this year's drive and flash over the curbs and through on the inside into Munger, and Kyle Hornby is coming through. Hornby's into second, and here comes Lewis Brown up to third. A little tap on the rear end from Sophia, so the top three has changed, but it's still Caroline out front.
The two teammates there, the R&J teammates, Kyle Hornby and Lewis Brown, capitalise on that mistake from Sophia Flörsch. She was over track limits on the way in. She made a right hash of it on the way out, but those two guys, as Kyle Hornby knows he's got to get the pedal down, he went through the gravel on the exit there in the white car with the orange stripes on, and it's all going off behind 6 foot Senna. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars that are battling for P2. This is a high-speed train here at Croft as Lewis Brown is pushed that wide.
Oh, a little clout as he comes back on. That might knock the tracking out. I think that was on Stuart Middleton. Here's Jamie Caroline, who's going to take 4 wins on the bounce. The HHT team, it's all got pear-shaped behind them, but Jamie Caroline has taken the checkered flag. Now, Kyle Hornby is there, a first podium for him. I'll tell you what, I can actually hear the crowd outside of the commentary box applauding and cheering.
Oh, it's 4 in a row is not bad, and we go into Snetterton next, and I won the Winter Series there, we won all 4 races, so I'm really looking forward to that as well.
The championship standings after round 10. Jamie Caroline now 30 points clear of Senna Proctor. Sophia Flörsch is third, Billy Munger's still fourth, then it's Dan Zelos, Johnny Hadfield in 6th ahead of his teammate Lewis Brown, Patrick Mathieson in 8th, Stuart Middleton 9th, Kyle Hornby is in 10th position.